When approaching a railroad crossing with no warning signals, what should you do? A. Cross at full speed to avoid delays. B. Stop and wait until safe to cross. C. Slow down, look and listen for trains. D. Assume no train is coming and proceed. Answer: C. Drivers must approach with caution, looking and listening for trains. A curb painted blue means A. Loading zone. B. No parking. C. Parking for disabled persons with a placard. D. Temporary parking only. Answer: C. Blue curbs are reserved for vehicles with a disabled parking placard. When driving in heavy rain, you should A. Use high beams for better visibility. B. Drive at the posted speed limit. C. Slow down and use low beams. D. Turn on hazard lights. Answer: C. Low beams reduce glare and improve visibility during heavy rain. The minimum tread depth for tires in California is A. 1/32 inch. B. 2/32 inch. C. 3/32 inch. D. 4/32 inch. Answer: B. Tires must have a tread depth of at least 2/32 inch for safe driving. If your accelerator gets stuck while driving, what should you do first? A. Pump the brake pedal. B. Shift to neutral and apply the brakes. C. Turn off the engine immediately. D. Pull the parking brake. Answer: B. Shifting to neutral prevents further acceleration while maintaining control. When should you dim your high beams for oncoming traffic? A. Within 500 feet. B. Within 200 feet. C. At all times. D. Only during daylight hours. Answer: A. High beams should be dimmed within 500 feet of oncoming vehicles to prevent glare. If your vehicle starts to skid, you should A. Turn in the direction of the skid. B. Apply the brakes firmly. C. Turn in the opposite direction of the skid. D. Accelerate to regain control. Answer: A. Steering into the skid helps you regain control. What is the penalty for failing to yield to a pedestrian in a crosswalk? A. A warning. B. A $100 fine. C. A fine and points on your record. D. License suspension. Answer: C. Failing to yield to pedestrians can result in fines and points on your driving record. On a two-lane road, when can you pass another vehicle on the right? A. Never. B. When the other vehicle is turning left. C. On a hill. D. When the other vehicle is stopped. Answer: B. Passing on the right is permitted only if the other vehicle is turning left. What is the penalty for driving without insurance in California? A. A small fine. B. A fine and vehicle impoundment. C. License suspension. D. Imprisonment. Answer: B. Driving without insurance can result in fines and your vehicle being impounded. When parking downhill on a street with a curb, you should A. Turn your wheels toward the curb. B. Turn your wheels away from the curb. C. Leave the wheels straight. D. Engage the parking brake only. Answer: A. Turning the wheels toward the curb prevents the car from rolling into traffic if it moves. A flashing red traffic light at an intersection means A. Stop and wait for the light to turn green. B. Slow down and proceed with caution. C. Stop and proceed when safe. D. Yield to all traffic without stopping. Answer: C. A flashing red light functions like a stop sign. What should you do if you approach a traffic signal that isn't working? A. Treat it as an uncontrolled intersection. B. Stop and wait for a police officer to direct traffic. C. Treat it as a four-way stop. D. Drive through cautiously. Answer: C. Non-functioning signals are treated as four-way stops in California. When driving at night, you should A. Drive as fast as the speed limit allows. B. Use your high beams in all situations. C. Drive at a speed that allows you to stop within the distance lit by your headlights. D. Always keep your interior lights on. Answer. C. Your stopping distance must not exceed the range of your headlights. On a freeway, you see a lane end sign. What should you do? A. Stop immediately. B. Speed up to merge quickly. C. Signal and merge when safe. D. Drive in the lane until it ends. Answer. C. Safely merge into the adjacent lane as soon as possible. What does a white rectangular sign with black letters usually indicate? A. A warning. B. A regulatory rule. C. An advisory suggestion. D. A recreational site. Answer. B. Regulatory signs such as speed limits are typically white with black text. What is the basic speed law in California? A. Drive no faster than the posted speed limit. B. Always drive 5 miles per hour below the speed limit. C. Never drive faster than is safe for current conditions. D. Drive at the same speed as other vehicles. Answer. C. The basic speed law requires drivers to adjust their speed based on conditions. If you're driving in a lane marked with a diamond symbol, this lane is reserved for A. Heavy vehicles. B. Emergency vehicles only. C. High occupancy vehicles, HOV. D. Motorcycles only. Answer. C. Diamond lanes are typically reserved for HOVs, such as carpools. What should you do if a vehicle is tailgating you? A. Speed up to create distance. B. Slam on your brakes. C. Change lanes or pull over to let them pass. D. Ignore them and maintain your speed. Answer. C. Allowing the tailgater to pass reduces the risk of a collision. When backing out of a parking space, you should A. Rely solely on your mirrors. B. Look over your shoulders and go slowly. C. Honk to alert others before moving. D. Back out quickly to clear the space. Answer. B. Looking over your shoulders ensures better visibility of obstacles or pedestrians. When should you signal before making a turn? A. 50 feet before the turn. B. 100 feet before the turn. C. 200 feet before the turn. D. 300 feet before the turn. Answer. B. Signaling 100 feet before a turn gives other drivers sufficient warning. What should you do if your tire blows out while driving? A. Slam on the brakes immediately. B. Steer straight and gradually slow down. C. Quickly turn off the road. D. Accelerate to stabilize the car. Answer. B. Gradually slowing down while maintaining control reduces the risk of an accident. If an intersection has a crosswalk but no stop line, where should you stop? A. At the intersection. B. Before the crosswalk. C. In the middle of the crosswalk. D. Beyond the crosswalk. Answer. B. Always stop before the crosswalk to allow pedestrians to cross safely. In which situation are you allowed to drive on the shoulder of the road? A. To pass slower traffic. B. To make a right turn. C. To avoid an accident. D. Under no circumstances. Answer. C. The shoulder can only be used to prevent an accident or in emergencies. What does a red curb indicate? A. No stopping, standing, or parking. B. Loading zone only. C. Parking allowed during off-peak hours. D. Bus stop area. Answer. A. Red curbs indicate areas where stopping, standing, or parking is prohibited at all times.